But I have to finish this video with a catch and cook of a bull trout, which I haven't caught for a couple of years.
Got one.
But along the way, like I promised, I'm going to show you some plants, berries, whatever I find. Big pile of bear scat, grizzly for sure. It's almost become a more or less a video about bears. Got this bear that won't go away. Come on, get out of here. Hi, I'm Greg Ovens, and this is Ovens Rocky Mountain Bushcraft. There we go. Oh. Well, I'm gonna collect some of these seeds for my fire, and on my keychain, my daughter gave me this bullet, which actually comes apart. And I guess apparently it does have an O-ring, and you can put some butane, and then it's got a wick, just like you know, a Zippo. But I didn't put it in. I'm just gonna spark it with the seeds of these dryad and get our fire going. And then the video here, I was showing a lot of plants and berries mostly, but I want to catch a bull trout. I haven't caught a bull trout in about 2 years. So I'm going to make an effort to catch a bull trout, catch and cook bull trout, probably on a rock. But we'll get the fire going, spend the night, and I want to also set up the trail cam again and try to get some better video of that big grizzly. So we'll collect some seeds, get a fire going. First things first, get some of the seeds and the dryad, and off we go. Gotta like your birch too. The seeds, they don't burn for very long. Birch bark, you can't go wrong with that. Should be enough with some small twigs. We're set. Have something to eat. Hopefully catch a bully tomorrow. 2 years, that's too long, man. Not quite. Come on, go, go. Worked. I love corn. I can eat them all. Peaches and cream. I gotta figure out where this is. Okay. So I'm just getting ready to cook my pork steaks, and there's something crashing in the bush over here. I'm thinking it could be that big grizzly because it's making pretty loud noises. So I decided not to put them on just yet. It's a little unnerving at nighttime, for sure. Sleeping on the ground's worse. I mean, at least I'm gonna sleep in my truck. And I do have my Defender, which I always carry. In grizzly country, I just don't trust bear spray, like I've said more than once. Seems to have gone away now, but that's why I kind of retreated to the truck when I heard that. He could be coming for my corn, or you never know. I decided to use the headlights of the truck so I can cook this. Looking good. that, so good. Anything cooked on the fire is always good. So, this valley here is kind of reminds me of Jurassic Park because the berries around here are just way bigger than the other valleys. And the bears are too, that's probably why. But I'll show you the wild strawberries first. And those are almost worth picking, you know. They get big enough. They're twice the size of anywhere else that I go. These are cloudberries. Similar to raspberries. You don't find them too often. Not around here. But they're good too. Sometimes they just have two little bulbs on the top or more. But cloudberries. Baneberries. Show you the leaf. And there's the berries. Now these are very toxic. Just a few berries can kill a lot of people. So very toxic berry. Stay away from baneberries. These are the red ones, but they also come in a pure white. Look identical, but white berries. So two colors of the baneberries, stay away from them. We're still looking for some raspberries, which I will find. In the meantime, big pile of bear scat. Grizzly for sure, gotta show you that too. Full of berries. Like I say, the bears are big, the berries are big. This bush is loaded. As far as wild raspberries, they don't get much bigger than this either. The beauties. And the size of those. Those are nice. Pretty nice, eh? This is not a video about berries. I am going to go and try to catch a bull trout. But along the way, like I promised, I'm going to show you some plants, berries, whatever I find. Love these wild raspberries, especially when they're that big. They don't get bigger than that. So we're going to hike down to this river I know. This is a hike-in spot. Hopefully we can get a bully. I'm using rubber minnows. Wish me luck. It's a bit of a hike. Takes a bit of time to get there, but I can't dilly-dally. I got to get down there and hopefully catch one of these big bullies that I haven't caught forever, man. Oh, I tell you. Every time I do a hike lately that I haven't done for a couple of years, 3 years or whatever, always seems to be further than I remember. Meter. It's a little rough around these rocks, some of them slipping and sliding and under your feet. But anyway, we're just going to use a rubber minnow. This is a good little fishing hole here, and if this doesn't work, there's another one down by that log jam you can probably see down. So we'll get rigged up and see what we can do. Snagged already. Well, no bites yet. Maybe it'll be tomorrow morning. Sun's going down behind the mountain. Like I say, a lot further hike than I thought, so Probably call her a night, try again in the morning. I do know other spots, so I'm not going to give up. Got to finish this video with a bully. Okay, so we didn't have any success catching our bully at the last location. I'm going to try another hike-in spot that I go to frequently. But this is a good opportunity to tell you a little grizzly encounter I had about 3 years ago. I was hiking the trail, which is about 60 yards over this way. And this big grizzly came crashing out from underneath this leaning tree behind me to within about 50 feet. Snapping his jaw, ears back, clawing the ground. The interesting thing about that is, I mean, I didn't have my rifle with me, my Defender, just a fishing rod. So I talked nice, I didn't run. That's what you want to do in those situations. You don't ever want to be in them, but that's what you have to do. About 3 days after, well, it was exactly 3 days after my encounter with that bear, another man got attacked by that same bear and ended up in the hospital for weeks, and he was chewed up real big time. So that's how you deal with that. But ever since then, I've carried my Defender when I hike to this spot because that bear is still in the area. The conservation officers investigated, and what they found out was that bear had a kill over here that had buried, so it was protecting its kill. And that's what bears do. They protect their cubs and their kill. So anyway, talk nice, hard thing to do, but I always pack this when I go to this spot now. This is the time of year that he's probably in the area because the kokanee, which are a landlocked salmon, are probably down in the channel here, and I'll probably show you them too if they're there. They might not be quite yet. But he comes here every year for these fish that spawn in the channel. I don't know if we'll see the bear. Maybe the fish aren't in there. But that's one of my bear stories that I have for you. And like I say, once in a while I'm going to tell you stories. True stories. And it's a scary thing, but now you know. Don't run. I think that guy, he ran, panicked, and it got him. So, don't run. Talk nice. Oh yeah, and one more thing. I don't want to sound like Columbo. Oh, just one more thing.
One thing. One more thing. Just one more thing. Oh, there's one more thing. One more thing.
But the reason I know the bear is here is there was a report by the COs that said the bear was doing what it wanted, or what came instinctively, and that's protecting its kill. So it wasn't near town, it wasn't an aggressive bear unusually, so they did leave it alone. And I've seen that bear twice since then, so maybe we'll see it this year. Be nice. Get out of here. Bloody hornets. So, I'm at a different spot. This is day 3. Still trying to catch our bully. The fishing is not like it used to be. You know, 10 years ago you'd come to these spots and catch your limit in an hour. And nowadays sometimes you fish for days and don't get one. But I want to get my bully. It's been a couple of years. I got one bite at the last spot and that was it. Oh, I got something. I had a bite. Missed him. Bully's very good tasting fish. Not quite as good as burbot for sure, but it's really good. So Let's try to catch something here. So we're going down to the 6th spot. Different day. I'm gonna keep trying. I don't give up very easy. It does get discouraging when you try and try. You go to all these spots that should be good and you're still not getting nothing. I'll try here for a bit. Otherwise, I'm gonna just keep going until I get one. It's been 2 years. Can't have that situation, you know. I'm just gonna use another rubber minnow. The type that you put a hook through. Okay, well, I was getting bites there, but it's not a bully, I can tell. It's just something like a cutthroat or something small, maybe a brookie. Tomorrow's another day. I don't know how long this video is going to take to finish. Hopefully not 2 years. I'm just going to head back to the truck, probably find another spot tomorrow. That'll be spot number 7, probably 8, 9, maybe 10 is a lucky number. Get to the 10th spot. Maybe that's where I'll catch a nice bully. But I have to finish this video with a catch and cook of a bull trout. Okay, I see fish in here. Pretty big fish, but I cannot tell if they're bull trout or not, but we got to keep trying. So I'm just going to go back to my hand line with a heavier weight. Rubber minnow still. I can see the fish in there. They didn't seem interested. I don't know what I got to do to catch a fish. Or a bull trout, I should say. I mean, I catch lots of fish, but what do I got to do? Hook up with Jeremy Wade and go to Papua New Guinea to catch something?
Yes.
It's getting a little frustrating. It's been quite a while. Been working on this for a few days trying to catch fish. Lots of locations, and just for a bull trout, just not working. Whew, hike to another spot. What is this now? I don't know if it's my 9th, 8th, something like that. But anyway, maybe here I can finally catch my bully. A lot of hiking I've done. Looks like it's bad lighting too. I'll just turn it. Okay, that's the lighting I should have had. So, bit of a hike again. Steep terrain where I am. I'm running out of energy for these hikes. I just got my rod propped up. You can see it here. And then with these bullies, you just wait for your rod to start moving, and that's when you're getting some action. And sometimes just letting that rubber minnow sit on the bottom, and because they're kind of a bottom feeder too. And just watch the line and the rod. Hope for the best. Got this bear that won't go away. Come on, get out of here. Get. Didn't bring my gun again. Go on. I'm trying to get up the hill too. Oh, I keep having these bear encounters this year. I don't know how many encounters I've had. But I mean, this one, I was throwing rocks. I finally decided to get the camera going because he just would not take off. He would not leave. And I'm ready to go up the hill, and he's just up the top of the hill here now. Of course, I didn't bring my shotgun again. I mean, it's just a small black bear, but hey, it still do a lot of damage. I'm not interested in fighting with it. Just give him a few minutes to get further away. So I know some of you viewers are going to say, oh, you're a hypocrite because you said stay calm, talk nice. It's true. But with black bears, I tend to be aggressive. With the grizzlies, I tend to be calm. And I've run into, I don't know, 5 black bear situations this year, 1 grizzly situation. I'm still here doing this video. Take my advice, the amount of times I've had encounters with both, dealing with a grizzly is a different ballgame altogether than dealing with a black bear. Black bears, you need to be aggressive. Chase them off if you can. Grizzlies, there's no point trying. They're going to get you. If you start to run and they think you're a threat by being aggressive, that will be a mistake. Well, at least the scenery's nice, eh? It's not looking like I am even gonna get one. I can't keep this up forever. Elk hunting's already started. I gotta get on with, you know, some hunting videos too. So I don't know how much longer, how many more spots I want to try. That's 2 bear encounters in the same trip. Now, did you notice that second black bear? It was debating climbing the tree, but then it decided to hiss at me. So when they hiss at you like that, that means you're close enough. So I didn't get any closer, and he decided to wander off. It's almost become a more or less a video about bears and what to do and how to deal with bears than anything, because it seems like I got as much chance of capturing a Sasquatch on video than catching a bully at this rate. But anyways, at least there's been lots of bear footage and discussions and stories. And anyway, hope you're enjoying it, whether I get a bull trout or not. I got one. A fish. Finally, a fish. But it's not a bully. It's just a cutthroat. But at this point, I'll take what I can get. Got one. Feels a little bigger. Got up on the branch. That's cold water. That's cold water. It's September, man. Got another cutty. Not getting any bullies, so I just went to spinner. 2 cutties is better than 0 bullies. So, we got dinner. We'll catch and cook. Sorry, folks, just can't catch a bully this trip. It's just the way it is. I'm ready to get out of here now. That was cold. I'm gonna cook my cutthroat up. I'm gonna use this little grill that Zach sent me. He's always sending me trinkets. This barbecue, it rolls out. Biddy barbecue. I was looking for some field pennycress, but I couldn't find any. But anyways, we'll get these fish on the fire. My butter got a little crushed in the truck, but got light garlic, eh? So I'm going to try my fish out. Actually, like I say, it's been 2 years since I caught a bully. We did get some underwater footage. But it's actually been since the 30-day challenge that I even caught a cutthroat. I've just been catching burbot and rainbow so far this year. So, this is the first time this year that I've caught cutthroat as well. We'll have this, go to bed, and get on with a new video. Hopefully, maybe next month, maybe I can catch a bully. I think October is a bit better month. But we have to end the video. Little hot. Love my fish. A nice big bully would have been nice. Greg Ovens, we'll see you on the next one.